we've got to talk. There's not even anything in this mug. There's so much tea to spill. So today we're going to be talking about a subject that's either going to get me roasted or destroyed or plotted, I guess. Super quick note, if you are my family, stop watching this video. I don't want my family to see this. If you are easily uncomfortable by mentions of very weird things, stop watching this video, okay? Today we're going to be exposing one of my favorite things, which is fandoms. So for those of you guys who don't know, a fandom is basically when you're a fan of something and there's someone else who's a fan of something, you have a fandom. And then typically within those fandoms, the fans interact with each other and they create stories and artwork and gossip, and it's normally a beautiful thing, but sometimes it's not beautiful. And today we're going to talk about these not so beautiful moments, okay? Still nothing in here, but it adds emphasis. So I have my laptop here. We're gonna go online onto Tumblr and a couple different sites, and we're gonna do basically a deep dive into the David Dobrik fandom. Now, this isn't meant to roast anyone or attack anyone. I personally love David Dobrik. I have the Valentine's Day clickbait hoodie in my car. I'm too lazy to go get it, but just for proof, I brought my Pouty Girl hoodie, okay? That's how far up his ass I am, is that I am now up Corinna Comp, okay? So don't attack me and say that I don't know what I'm talking about. I have put in my time. I have put in my time in many fandoms. I was in the Glee fandom. You know how rough that was? To be a Glee fan? I want to hear it. So I've gotten consent from a handful of blogs who agree to be in this video. They don't know what it's about, but I've gotten their consent. So we're just gonna jump on in. Do we like the laptop in frame? Oh, we fix our angle. We'll come back and you'll have a bubble of my screen because you guys are gonna watch as we try to figure out what, I don't know what's going on here, but especially these past couple days because David Dobrik had the audacity to show his thighs at Coachella. Y'all have been extra thirsty, okay? And I'm getting uncomfortable. So what I kind of want this video to be is gonna be a mixture between like Jenna Marble's Google deep dives and like a Cody Code That's Cringe. There we go. We're gonna start in an incognito window because I don't want any of my like previous searches to mess with this. So the first website we're gonna go to, okay, logged in. As you guys can tell, I don't use Twitter. I don't expect much from my account, but we're gonna go ahead and just type in. Oh, okay, so I turned on caps lock. Please don't like me while I'm filming. Okay, so to start, we obviously have David's newest tweet. So we're gonna scroll through. I want to try to find some of like the, I want to try to find some of the thirst tweets from here. Okay, right off the bat almost. Tatiana. I don't know if I can put people's names in this. I'm gonna put the fair use disclaimer at the front of this video. All right, so this person, if you put it on the internet and you don't want people to see it, you're dumb. So this person said, I know I'm never going to fuck David Dobrik, and honestly, it's really upsetting. David, if you see this, consider it. I mean, that's nice. You know, she's not forcing it. This person said, I know we usually post only soft stuff, but God, am I a whore for David Dobrik. This is kind of just what I mean, is that we really got to work on who we are as people. Bye. Someone tweeted 3 minutes ago, you're gonna regret this, does anyone have David Dobrik's personal cell phone number? If you do, don't be a dick and give it up. Let's find a couple more thirst tweets. So what I kind of just want to talk about today and why I'm bringing up things like this is because that's not normal. Like, I wouldn't just tweet out if I met someone on Tinder, you know, or if I saw someone on Twitter, hey, anyone have their cell phone number? Or I wouldn't just post, hey, person, I'll f you for a ride in your car. Nor would I show up to their house after he's repeatedly asked not to show up at his house. This person understands what I'm talking about, though. The amount of you that want to bang David Dobrik. It's acceptable, but I don't want to talk about some of the things you fucking talk about. Wow, someone instantly attacked him. Oh my god, did David Dobrik chip his tooth? If he did, don't mention it. He's probably self-conscious about it. Keeping up with the vlog squad. Let's see if there's any tea in there. Oh, I didn't know the dog was lost. That's really sad. Oh my god. I really don't keep up with the vlog squad. We're gonna switch up gears because we aren't finding anything. Let's go to Instagram. Here's me. Again, as you can tell, we're on my personal Instagram. I don't mind exposing myself. So now let's type in the same thing. Matt King, quality man. I don't know. We aren't finding any tea on Instagram, mainly because I'm too lazy to look. So let's log in. There we go. Beyonce's. We're just gonna head right on in. David Dobrik, let's go. There's a ton of fan fiction, which can be super dope, but also mildly concerning. I know that these are... We're gonna have to cut part of this because it shows the address of the apartment I'm looking at. So I know that this is one of the blogs that gave me permission to be on their account. Okay, there's also the whole tea that Natalie and David are dating, which is really aggressive. I'm gonna get some hate, but we're gonna go into guru gossip. People are literally gonna attack me for loading this because no one freaking wants new people on here, but that's where all the tea is. What do we think? Natalie. Does anyone think that, I don't know who that is. I don't watch Avengers. David and Natalie on a date in the Ferrari. I also love that David casually showed us Natalie sitting on their bed this morning. Maybe he'll tell the truth soon. That is where she sleeps every night. I don't know. They're all talking about where... There's just a lot of stuff. That's a really aggressive photo. I don't know who posted that. That's really aggressive. Anyway, this is the photo they posted that made me laugh. That's so much weight. First of all, Natalie would not be able to support that. She looks bad. We'll give that to her. How? So anyway, this is what I mean by we're gonna do a deep dive, is we're just gonna keep bouncing until I give up. Can we also talk about a conspiracy? Oh God. All right. Well, there's a lot of Trisha Paytas on here. Love my life. But let's maybe get that off. There, that's a decent photo of Jason. Is Jason Nash married or divorced? Who says who are the ex-wife, kids, and net income or net worth? I really just wish it said who knows, because that'd be fun. But no, I guess there's a huge theory that Jason broke up Liza and David because he like said, oh, she looks very unhappy lately. And then in like a few weeks later, he was like, oh, you guys are gonna break up. So obviously the internet put those two things together, and now Jason Nash broke up Liza Koshy and David. There's also a rumor about the ghost that's in Natalie's room, that it doesn't like her for painting her walls and that she's gonna get possessed. I think that was like mentioned in one of the vlogs, but there are like some people who are dead convinced that Natalie's gonna get haunted by a ghost. But let's go back to Tumblr because that was fun and fresh. Yeah, so this person I know does... Oh wait, I really appreciated that. Dude, I may be losing my mind, but in David's new second channel video and the paintball gun scene, I could swear I hear David tell Natalie, babe, I'm kidding. IDK, I could just be hearing it wrong because there's yelling over it, but I've watched it 5 times to listen. Yeah, I don't think he said babe. There was one... I'm not gonna be able to find it. There was one post where it asked, what color nail polish do you think Jeff likes to see? I just painted my nails blue. Are we really that deep in where we're not gonna paint our own fucking nails what color we want to paint our nails just in case our internet crush may see them? Also, if your internet crush sees your nails and goes, oh, I don't like blue, them. Ah! I'm getting mad because I'm also one of these people sometimes, so I'm like, oh, what if I run into them? Okay, but I'm self-aware. Some of y'all is not self-aware. Everyone's favorite thing, David Dobrik's smut. Let's just see what shows up. This looks like it could be cute. I don't like the fact that you can see that it was recorded off of Instagram, but whatever. Let's pick one at random. This is such a specific request. Can you do one of a David X reader? And for those of you guys who don't know, an Imagine or like a story X reader is basically like a reader insert where you can insert yourself into the story. That's something. But this request, very specific. Some of these requests are very specific. Can you do a David X reader where she gets a set of David's clickbait underwear and bra from his manager, shout out Jack, before it launched to surprise him, and he catches her wearing it while they went out to eat with the VS, bending down in her underwear shows. Where are your underwear coming out? What are you wearing where if you bend over, it's just underwear? Put on pants. Put on a skirt that goes longer than your labia. Do something. Anyway, and it drives him wild till they go home and he her with them still on. Please. There are approximately 2 issues minimum I have with this. Put on pants. Don't wear pants during sex. 663 notes. That's a good story. Open forum. It looks like her phone vibrated against the dresser and she moved to get it. It was a text from David's manager, Jack. Jack, hi. I left the new merch on David's dresser for you. Why is Jack in the room? Why is Jack in David's bedroom? We have some questions about this story, and I need answers. I hope there's a part 2, where it's just a threesome. Okay, wait a minute. To give her some credit, this one says she, so I guess it's maybe not a reader insert or just a different form. Her eyes lit up. She completely forgot that Jack had wanted her to test drive some of the new merch as a surprise for David. We got new underwear. I want you to put them on. Take them for a little ride. Ew. Not her writing is ew, but just like me, I'm ew. Her eyes lit up. She completely forgot that Jack had wanted her to test drive some of his new merch as a surprise for David. She turned around and saw a bag with her name on it sitting right where Jack said it would be. She sent Jack a quick thank you text. Opening the bag, she was met with gray and red fabric. She pulled out the pieces, realizing that they were the bras and panties that said clickbait on the band. How convenient the day she runs out of clean underwear also happens to be the day that Jack wants her to try David's merch. Okay, I'm not as angry now because we've gotten some context. She put on the underwear and then pulled on her low-rise jeans and a fitted sweater. Looking in the mirror, she tried to make her hair look a little bit better, but bedhead was finally here to stay, so she threw it into a bun and called it a day. Finally, she stepped out of David's room and into the hallway. The voices got louder. She got closer to the living room, and then she turned around the corner and she saw all of her friends sitting on the couch chatting about their days. Hey guys, she said, getting their attention. That wasn't even sped up, that's just my voice. But, okay, they're going bowling, and she's wearing low-rise jeans. It makes a lot more sense now. Took her position to the ball return, bent over to grab her ball and lined up her shot. She threw her arm back, swinging it forward. She let go of the ball and it sailed down the lane, getting a strike. She cheered, turning on to her friends. First of all, no one throws strikes. Unless they're like on drugs or have sucked off the devil. She cheered, turning on to face her friends. Trisha clapped for her. Again. Rest in peace, Trisha Paytas. Jason and Zane told her good job, but David was just staring at her. Not in shock like he was surprised she made the shot, but something else was on his face. And eventually we're gonna click out of that. Let's go back to that tag because I feel like that's fun. Also, David Dobrik with a baby has just ruined a lot of people. Like, so many daddy tweets have come from that, which is fine. I'm not being, you know. Let's go on to Zane's girlfriend. Shout out Zane Hijazi. Happiness equals red bottoms. We love an Ariana Grande reference. Submissive David smut. Oh no. Sexual as literally all smut. Not safe for work at all. This is so cringy. Again, this is no hate towards the people. I'm just gonna dramatically read the first start of this and I'm gonna have to bleep like every other word. Happiness is the same price as red bottoms. Your name sang the Ariana lyrics as she was getting ready. Her singing woke David up, but he didn't mind. Who just walks into a room singing? Oh my god. If I ever woke up to my significant other singing at me, oh, I'd be mad. It just, mad. He smiled and stood up off the bed, leaned on the door frame of the bathroom. What? Okay, wait. Okay, I've put in more context now because I've reread the one sentence I've only read. She's singing in the bathroom, and that woke him up. I understand now. She didn't just walk into the room in a chorus line. Is it though? He looked at her face through the mirror and she smiled back. It would mean happiness for both of us. Trust me. She winked at him and continued getting ready. David went out towards the front door and checked the pile of shoes for her shoe size. Put your shoes away! I'm getting mad. Later that day, everyone was hanging out at David's house as per usual when Natalie returned with the box. Thank you, Natalie. It means a lot. David smiled as he took the box from her and into his bedroom. Hey, your name. Can you come in here for a minute? As if you wouldn't instantly notice the giant box that said Louboutin on it. It's kind of iconic. We're gonna stop reading here. It says, he shouted down the hallway towards the living room. She obliged and went straight to his room. He had a mischievous smile on his face as she entered. I got you a present. He stepped aside so she could see the box, her face all lit up, as if she didn't see it when Natalie walked into the room with a giant Louboutin box in front of you when you just asked for Louboutins from your rich boyfriend. David, get naked now, she demanded as she tore the box open, and inside was a pair of black Louis Vuitton? Let's talk about something. How do you spell? That's not how you spell it. Is it? Oh, it is. Okay. Louis Vuitton is different than David just bought her Louis Vuitton shoes with a red bottom. Those aren't Louboutins. Ooh, so that's kind of frustrating that she said Louis Vuitton red bottoms. Let's see one more time. I just want to see. I don't even know where it is. Command F. Louis. All right, it's just the one time, but we're done with that story. let's go to, as I said, I did some research. I'm also just friends with these people. Let's find some smut anons. So this is just what I mean. This is just what I'm talking about. Like, there's just some weird ass. Let's go back to Twitter. It's funny because I didn't mean to spell it like this, and now it's just gonna be here the whole video. It's a glaring error of all my mistakes. Let's find, I asked her and she didn't even show up. How do you not show up for, the whole school is there. The whole school on the move. Maybe she was sick. Ian Butler, Hype Beast Butter. Oh, Ian Butter, Hype Beast Butter. That makes it worse. All right, Hype Beast Butter. You only have 653 likes. Yo, at David Dobrik, please help me out. Tickets go off Wednesday and I still don't have a date. Okay, tweets again. Okay, just to clarify for you sensitive Sallys out there. First of all, ew. Ew. I talked to the girl after the whole thing went down at lunch. So, very high school tweet. Oh, here's a whole thread. I can't ask again because I quote-unquote started a riot and I'll get suspended if I ask again. Or you could just politely walk up to her, say, hey, I made you this sign. It even says, I even offered her a chocolate, so you obviously had chocolates, just give her that and be like, hey, you wanna go to prom? Don't fake a Twitter video that didn't even go viral. This kid's gonna roast me. And we're cool. There's no beef between us, so some of you guys need to chill. Dude, just chill out and relax. I got a gift. It was a gift for you. You have such energy. That's a great compliment. I honestly wouldn't have the strength to blue ball Dave. Like, he can get whatever he wants. He can get whatever he wants from me. Ugh. Oh, sis. He would definitely have a tear rolling down his cheek before he knows what's going on. I'm a sneaky... TMI, I just blue balled a dude. TMI, I wish I could blue ball David. OMG, OMG, OMG. I just watched David's second channel vid in the part where he talks about the porn star, Gina Valentina. I looked her up and she does a lot of... Does this mean David has a... There's a tab. Okay, let's see if we can find... There's a photo of Tana and David where I don't understand how Tana's boobs are okay. I'm pretty sure that was supposed to be a star on her boob. There's a butt pic. That's a dope outfit, I'll be honest. Also, this photo is really funny because I saw Gabby Hanna, may she also rest in peace, commented and said something like, you guys are both on your bad sides. Who tells Kylie Jenner she has a bad side? Especially Gabby Hanna. Anyway. Yeah, so that's supposed to be a star. I actually think I know where that's from. Pretty sure it's from Doll Kills. Ooh. Let's do... Oh my god. Ah! Star. I spelled star wrong. Oh yeah, see. Oh, wait, went away. Come back. Where'd it go? Yeah. Found it. It's $28 from Dolls Kill. And it does not look like that on Tana. It looks like one of those charts, like the star charts, where it's like a pentagon. I guess a star is a pentagon. The pentagon. Yeah, so I guess I didn't really shade her. I just mentioned a different shape. How old is she? Mon. Let's put Tana Mon, because I don't know her full name. About a popular YouTube content creator who discusses strange instances from her personal life, as well as her own personality quirks. So, oh, she's 1 year, so she's 20. So she's a year younger than me. That's not as bad. But yeah, let's go back to Twitter for just a minute, because I'm really interested after Ian Butler. If at David Dobrik likes this tweet, my two friends and I will hop in a van and drive from Minnesota to LA and buy the David Dobrik burrito. That's way too much commitment. This sounds like a fake story. Today I was wearing my David Dobrik merch whilst running errands, and the cashier said, "Oh, is that you?" And I looked down and said, "Yeah, that's me with my date for my middle school dance." And she said, "How adorable." No one would say that's adorable. If that's your middle school dance photo, and you're still wearing that, not cute. Not cute. David Dobrik and Natalie, day 2 and 3. We're still shipping them aggressively. Hey, David Dobrik. At David Dobrik, hey man, how'd you come to my grad party and make it lit? No one wants to come to your graduation party. You literally posted your phone number. Where's he even from? Well, West Virginia. Yeah, let's let. Okay. I probably have roasted him now and he's gonna show up. I'm still a virgin because I have standards. If you don't look like David Dobrik, I'm not fucking you. So yeah, I'm giving up. The whole point of that video was just to show off how insane some fans are. But we do need to have a little bit of a serious talk, because if you're watching this and you're one of the fans who keep showing up to content creators' houses, I know Jenna Marbles has talked about it, James Charles has, David Dobrik has, the Dolan twins have. The Dolan twins just had some random girl show up to their house this weekend while they were at Coachella and take a photo with their car. That's unacceptable. I understand being a fan of someone, and I understand making funny things and making vlogs and blogs about them. That's cool. Showing up at their house uninvited, not cool. That needs to end. On an unserious note, keep being thirsty. It's funny as hell to read. I wholeheartedly support the thirst. I hope no one in this video feels attacked. Again, we did use the fair use disclaimer. Hopefully that covers my... If you don't want it in a video, don't put it on the internet. But yeah, that's that. That's me talking about the David Dobrik fandom and reading some of their fun stories. I do want to do this for other fandoms, especially James Charles, because he has some crazy stuff in his like mentions. I also do want to do one for the Dolan twins and for One Direction, because that was a crazy time in history. But yeah, if you have any other fandoms, comment below. Let us know. I will happily film them because these are so funny to make. Also, if you want me just to sit here and read smut, that'd be fun too. But yeah, that's it. Like and subscribe like they always say. Okay, love you. Bye. I can't pronounce. Making the video too soft.